guys, here we go with my GBB guns. These guns are pretty significant for me because these are probably my favorite guns to play with. So let's talk about this gun right here first, which is my KWA LM4 Magpul Special Edition. This gun right here is pretty special to me. I won this gun about 2 years back at Blast Camp at one of their events. Vic from Battlefield Tactical Solution gave me this gun off of a raffle. It was 2 days after my birthday when I won that gun. And I was supposed to get a gun from Airsoft GI, but they messed up that order. So I didn't have a gun to play with that weekend, but it was all good. I had a gun I won that weekend. The biggest thing about this gun that I aimed for was craftsmanship. Everything on this gun is virtually real steel, except for a couple things, which is the wrist system and EOTech. This is a real steel CTR stock. It's a real steel Mo grip, but it's a plus. It's a Mo grip plus. Nice thing about that grip, it's not smooth and plasticky like the regular Mo grip. I would say I would compare it to a baseball glove that's broken in real well. Has a nice positive grip. It doesn't slide in your hand. It doesn't feel rugged. It feels nice, smooth, good feeling when you're shooting. I run 9 PTS P-Mags from KWA in this gun. The vertical Mo grip, Magpul ladder covers, and then this is a real steel Haley strategic Thorntail motion light, and everything on this gun I try to run up for real spec. When I do get my first AR very soon, I probably will run it to this spec pretty much virtually. And the other thing about this gun that's not standard is the internals. The internals on this gun have been done. The barrel and hop-up assembly is a RE-Tech hop-up assembly and barrel, type bore barrel. When I first got this gun, I was shooting at about 360, 380. After doing the barrel, it's shooting at about a consistent 400. The other thing about running gas guns, I mean, depending on how hot it is or how cold it is, will dictate how well can you run this gun. Even with the magazines not having the issue. The other thing was I changed the bolt assembly on this gun. This is the impasse system from RE-Tech as well. Basically, with this new piston head that's in there, you just use this key right here to just turn the piston head, and it'll close and open up a valve inside to adjust the FPS. With that in your bolt, this gun can shoot 600 FPS out of the box, and it can go all the way down to a low 200. Very impressive. The best upgrade I have bought for this gun. I strongly recommend it. It makes it more effective because you can run different weights of BBs. When I first got this gun, I was running 3.2s, 4s, and it was hard to trace those BBs because they're darker BBs. They're brown, black, gray. You can't see them sometimes. So with being able to run this new piston system in here, it allows me to run something smaller if I wanted to, go down to 2.8s, go down to 2.5s if I want to, which is great. So I don't have to buy special ammo anymore for this gun. And it's a lot of fun to work with and play with. I use it mostly in CQB or quick open games. It does pretty well in some scenario games. I've run in a full op before one time. It wasn't bad, but it was a lot of fun. But it's not for the faint of heart, for more hardcore milliseconders. I'm not saying I'm all that, but it's definitely a lot of fun if you do decide to run it like that. Then let's go on to my next gun, which is one of my pride and joys as well, which is my Toki Marui XDM. I love this gun. This gun has been upgraded pretty well as well. All the springs from the hammer to the trigger to the slide spring have been upgraded. All 9 ball springs are in here. The only thing that hasn't been upgraded was the barrel and the hop-up unit. It's a token Marui. There's no need to touch that part, in my opinion. The other thing I like about this gun is that it's pretty much a marriage between a Glock and a 1911, in my opinion. That's one of the main reasons I got this. I have a 1911 KWA, and I like the hand grip on it. I like the beaver tail safety, but I wanted a more modern gun. I didn't want a Glock though, because everyone has a Glock, and I didn't just want to have another Glock on the team. So that's why I got the XDM. I like how it feels. You can change the back straps on it if you want to. I like the height of it versus the height of Glock. I would say another nice perk about this gun too is that I have a Real Steel Surefire X300 light on here, and it's not just your standard one. It actually has a pressure switch in the grip where you can press the grip and without having to touch the light itself to activate the light. So if you have a nice firm grip on the gun, you can press it without having to actually press the light. So I can press the light here, I could constant on it if I want, or I could just press the grip on the hand on the grip of the gun to activate the light, which I like a lot. I got that off a trade off of Facebook from an airsoft forum. That's probably one of my best pickups for the gun. I do own a second XDM, which I plan on doing some more custom work. I'll probably do some custom stippling on it. And I do have an aluminum slide for this. With the aluminum slide, I do recommend that you buy all the springs to upgrade the trigger, to upgrade the hammer, because it makes a big difference. Even the slide spring for the guy rod, you need to upgrade that spring as well. That's been upgraded as well to function the bolt better. The stock springs won't do it for this gun. They'll wear out faster. But I run it bare bones like this during the winter, so it runs better in the winter time. And then in the summertime, when I want to get a little fancy, I'll pull the aluminum side on here, and then turns into the Mike Larry. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you checking out our video and supporting our team. If you have any questions, put them down below, and we'll also put out another list of all the internals and stuff like that that's been put on the gun, so as well. All right. This is Guru. I'm out.